Yes, as time goes on, it gets more hectic. I was watching you, and I could have continued to watch you with the animatronics, but I wanted to give the animatronics and the master streamers a bit more of a chance. So we're putting them up on our own board, and then we've still got the Battle of the Bands to come. We're hoping to finish it off today, and we're hoping to be well up on the animatronics so we can safely have a few forecasts over the next few days of who's where. Okay, so we've had to kick off on the second part of the show, Animatronics Master Streamers, Part 2. Yes, and I've got them up on the board now. Sherlock used to like a gamble on to see who's number one. You got Spirit of Halloween Hangout today. Jimmy Big Head Workshop, Santa English, and French comparison video. And that's good for Spirit because he's still in first place there. Modi, Super Modi, today stay attached to his mum all day long. Yeah, it's just some days when he wants his mum. But Modi stand up straight and ask mum to share a ripe banana with him. Would you like a half? He doesn't speak. In the animate trader stuff collector, Walmart, it had to load Disney cars. I think it comes a game of Walmart Christmas 2022, 50% off with Hattillo on December the 27th, when naturally sent it in yesterday. I what Damien Snow. There are others to come into that reckoning, but we've got Spirit still blazing ahead in first. We've got Ian who's risen. We've got Damien Snow. What I got for Christmas, 22. Um, a lot of people were interested in that one, you see. We've got Holiday Studios with an abandoned house, number 4. I can tell you many abandoned houses, some are pulled down now. Demolished houses, I was just going to say that. Yes, that's where a house once stood and people lived, but it's gone. The bulldozers moved in and the cranes. Skylar Studios is chasing the top ones pretty hard. I can see how well he's doing, like on his views and that on. And his hours he's been on. A Hallmark keepsake 2022 Peanuts, the merriest house in town. And Snowy's Animatronics is doing quite well up there as well. Jimmy Hula Dancer Santa. I get more from the Stun Moody. Of course, it comes in about 8 each day. What every hour? Is it 10, is it? Logan the Jimmy Collector, just a sneak peek. Oh yeah, there's more. And Josh the Inflatable Instructor Guy. New for 2023 Jimmy Easter Air-Blown Inflatable 6.5 Bunny with eggs and chick. You see, some of them's getting ready for their Easter now. One Valentine first, one New Year first, and one Valentine. But they want to push on to Easter. You got another one, new for 23 Jimmy Easter Air-Blown Inflatable, 3.5 feet. Easter Bunny with a happy Easter Bunny. Happy Easter banner, that is. And all the time productions, Jimmy Prototype 1997 and North Pole Productions, a mini snowman. Snowy Animatronics, Jimmy Pouncing Christmas Pug. Wyatt the Scarecrow Halloween Haunter. I've been planning on making this video for a while. And that's Wyatt. He does his 25th anniversary ghost faced mask test shorts. I think get them all too on here. And the Spirit of Halloween Hangout, Jimmy animated singing Scooby Doo. The Carpetbagger Mountain Oddities Museum, Bizarre and Terrifying Artifacts, Knoxville, Tennessee. See, some of them's away on holiday this time, yeah, you know. Haven't heard much from recently, 2 days ago. Yeah, ONKTB, Jimmy, 2004, The Spinning Snowflake Snowman. And I'll do another one from OTB, ONKTB. Why can't I have a prototype? Yeah. Ian's got a lot of as well. Dandy animated spinning dog. And his Christmas animated cactus. And his Mine 757 says, Merry Christmas. Only really Merry Christmas I've had was from Mine 757. And it was probably for everybody, right? Mr. Halloween Dude, Morris Costumes, animated Rotten Harvester demo. Jimmy Master Animatronics, the indoor Halloween decorations. 2016 Part 1, the Jimmy Farm. Rocky 867 with the Jimmy animated Santa and Mrs. Claus, a sleigh ride. Now we see some of these are going back 2 days and that's till Christmas time. Jimmy animated Robin Elf from Ian. Larissa Live, I said Merry Christmas as well, so that's 2 Merry Christmases we've had. Larissa Live are there. All the Time Productions, Jimmy 2002, Dancing Tinsel Mouse in a Santa outfit. They must have playing Santa for the Mouses. Yes. Clark Family Creative, yeah, I've never heard much from them recently. And being on a Christmas and New Year holidays, Clark Family Creative on the Polar Express. A Silent Night from Carrie Warburton. That's 3 days ago. We've done it here from some of them regularly every day. Some of them do. Building a pedal board for 80s guitar touring. That's Mimi Sounds. Joe P., the Jimmy prototype animated Porky Pig pop culture story. I hope I'm not rushing. No, I'm just getting casually through them. You say you do have a break, so you catch it. The Jimmy Collector 200, 25 Days of Christmas, Day 24. Happy Christmas Eve. Yeah, we just passed it now, Jimmy, though. We'll have to try and push on. That was 3 days ago on his. Oh, we got Peter. Peter saying had a Jimmy prototype man-eating plants. I hope he hasn't eaten Peter's hand yet. And he likes Cliff Richard, so we'll give him Cliff Richard with a Miss You Nights. And Emily Lynch doing Fearless Navidad, that's associated with Christmas also. The cover by Emily Thomas and Christian Lynch. Taylor Clapback, Lowell Jimmy 2022, life-size possible Santa discussion. Twins Animatronics and more, Whack-A-Mole Clown, Unboxes, Singing Bad to the Bone, Skellington. George Thorogood and the Destroyers. Rocky 867, even animated motionette, Santa and Mrs. Claus Bears. Give the clock family a proper one. Cold clock and the quarantine kids play 12 days of Christmas. Well, we're going back now before Christmas, but that's okay. Just this week, we'll have to have all these out for the new year, really. Why, I'll give the carpetbagger another one. Looking back on the wildest year of my life 3 days ago, plus the bunker tour. Los Animals, the funniest animals, fun with cats and dogs, 2022 LA 121, and Beverly Hills Motorcycle Santa Audio Rip. That's Rocky 867. Mr. Creamo Wheat Man, the ethnic identities of animatronics. And, oh yes, the Jimmy Collector 200 wanted to tell us about the big snowstorm of 2022 in Lawrenceburg, KY. I don't know what he does when there's a big snowstorm. Probably the same as here, just try and keep in. It's well under minus. It's supposed to be coming over here, what's left of it. Taylor Clapback with the Spirit of Halloween Nightcrawler demo. And Jimmy Gaiman, Jimmy animated Rudolph and Ernie scene. And again, Jimmy Gaiman with the Jimmy animated Rudolph, Ernie, and the Yukon sled scene. And you got another one with the animated Island of Misfit Toys scene. We've got Joe up again, Occasions, Prototype, Animated, Poker, Santa and Reindeer. Skylar Studios, The Christmas Waltz. Stop motion by Skylar Studios. You see, we can't just stop the Christmas, we've got to still keep on doing them between the Christmas and the New Year. Junk from Waterley's The Twins, Paul McCartney cover MLT Club duo sessions, but these will need cleaned out shortly. 25 Days of Christmas Day 23, that was the Jimmy Collector 200. Snowy's Animatronics, Jimmy Animated Dancing Christmas Squirrel. Have you bitten your notes? Jimmy Master Animatronics, Jimmy 2022 Animated Doorbell and Doorbell Review. Eyeball as well, Doorbell Review. Yes. Chuck E. Cheese, Bella's Holiday Fiesta, Lansing, Stage 2, 2022, Chuck and Jasper Studios. And classic songs are played on trumpet as they often are. Some guys have all a look, Robert Palmer and Rod Stewart. And classic songs are played on trumpet there. Rumpus Band will Enter the Sandman. Has he not getting in yet? No. He hasn't gone in snow, but he got a Sandman. He's blown up in the desert, has he? Metallica, Rumpus, a family band, kids band and rock band. No, I Patricia, she's got all the sun and sunny Brazil. Min har vida e large presidente de douche. Mr. Halloween Dude with the Spirit of Halloween, Tootie the Clown. And Damien Snow with the Jimmy 2002 Dancing Hamster Kringle. We're getting back a little bit now before Christmas. Jaden Riley, the latest one she sent in was You Break Me by Jaden Riley. And I have the ventriloquist, that's Jeremy Lee Park. Great Pumpkin Train 2022, Duluth, North Shore Scenic Railway Museum. We have Zipper with his Chuck E. Cheese, Jasper's Country Classic, Boise, Idaho, Free Stage Animatronics. We have the Castle of Muskogee, Halloween Shop Tour 2022, and a few extras. Proven props are 97. We have till o'clock back again with the Spirit of Halloween Nightcrawler unboxing and setup. And we have Willow loves Halloween. I'm sure he loves Christmas too. But I haven't got them back down on that board again. Spirit Halloween 2022 store tour number 1. Former Toys R Us, Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's in the kitchen. Michigan. Willow loves Halloween. Halloween Animatronics channel. Jimmy animated Rockin' Holiday Cookie Monster, Sesame Street. Snowy's Animatronics Jimmy Toy Soldier Dancing Hamster. Wyatt, the Scarecrow 2018 Pumpkin Patch Prowler versus 2022 Possessed Pumpkin Spirit of Halloween. Yes, all these are before this month and over the last few months. All these have to go when we start 23 anew. Emily Lynch Scarborough Fair, Simon and Garfunkel cover by Emily Lynch. Chuck and Jasper, Splash Mountain Disneyland, former America sings animatronics in the fall of 22. Chuck and Jasper Studios. Elijah the animatronic collector. Elijah the animatronic collector's 25 Days of Christmas. Demos day 18. He seemed to stop when he got so far. Pack 4-foot dancing Santa Claus. That one was 9 days ago. Sound and Light Hat, Flapping Snowman. That's Ian, the animatronic stuff collector. Snowy's Animatronics. Don the animated dancing Snoopy in the sock. Willow loves Halloween. Batch, Spooky Guy, 444, Fox of the Dead, and Teen Vlogger. Stucky and Board remix. And the Halloween Animatronic channel. Jimmy animated Drumming Elmo, Christmas figure, Sesame Street. And you in Hope's down there. Save Your Tears remix, The Weeknd and Ariana Grande. Acoustic male solo cover by You Ben Hope. We'll just stop to have a breath there and a slight refreshment. Yes. Oh, we got a lot from Jimmy Gaming, yeah. See Jimmy's animated Bubble 2006-7 version. Lost Animals, the funniest animals, fun with cats and dogs. This is earlier 120. Wyatt the Scarecrow, Halloween Haunter, Mutant Legend, Distorted Unlimited. And All the Time Productions, Jimmy 2005 animated Booty Shaker Bear. Shake your booty. Rocky at 6-7, Douglas for Wreath at school. Oh, yes. I see. And Showbiz Cheese, Lend a Hand to Chuck E. Cheese, Studio C Animatronics. And another one from Chuck E. Cheese. Showbiz Cheese, Restored Chuck E. Cheese, Cyberonic Patch Quality Mask. And another one from Mr. Creamo Wheatman, the Chuck E. Cheese WWE Experience. And Mr. Creamo Wheatman, family oriented thing. Jaden Riley with Amy Lee, Speak to Me, cover by Jaden Riley. Monica B. Gennaro, Louis Capaldi, Someone Loved You, Vicky and Monica B. Gennaro cover. Ooh, Jimmy Master Animatronics, My Jimmy Pop Culture Series characters, collections, old digital video. And Carrie Warburton, God rest ye merry gentlemen. And every model of grooving goalie monster for grooving props 97. I'll be back grooving in those goals at the weekend. Maybe one or two games during the week just to say there's a game virtually. It pans out over the week. Zipper, Chuck E. Cheese down the road, Salt Lake, Utah, Circle of Lights, Animatronic. And Logan was the Jimmy Collector, Chantilly Lane, Merry Mouse, Toy Fair 1. Randy on the show, I haven't seen a lot from him recently. Jimmy German life-size animated singing dancing Santa. And Elijah has slowed up as well, definitely over the last few days. As he sent in 3 weeks ago, Elijah the animatronic collector, Jimmy 2004, Snowflake spinning Winnie the Pooh, unboxing and demo. You want another one from the Rumpus Band? Nothing Else Matters cover, Metallica again. Rumpus Family Band, Kids Band and Rock Band. That's the Rumpus for you. And classic songs played on trumpet, Carol of the Bells, an undercover bandit. My son's band, this is. Not my son, his son. Jimmy Gaiman, Keychain, Bumble Fixed. Mr. Halloween Dude review and demo of the Jimmy 2004 Present Singing Grinch. ONKTB 24 days till Christmas. He's open. Jimmy animated hip hop snowman. Oh, this was sent in 3 weeks ago. We got Skylar Studios with Jimmy animated singing Christmas Cardinals. We got the Abandoned Bakery and the Abandoned Burger King from Holiday Studios. Yeah, it really does want a good muck out this now. We're trying to hold on to the new year, trying to hold on to some of the Christmas ones. Spirit of Halloween 2022 Store Tour Number 2, the former Steam Mart, Orland Park, Illinois. Willow loves Halloween. And mine 757 more videos of my birthday bash 22 with Snowmax toys. And mine 757 the game of the grand opening of Snowmax's Toy World. Jeremy Lee Park, Kenny the Plow, Driven Hippie from TikTok. I haven't really seen much of him. There he is. I've got Mona Lisa Twins who count on me, Mona Lisa Twins original, MLT Club Duo session, Fatch's Pizza Safari, Billy Bob's Pizza Theatre, Knox 1991, only footage known to exist, and Dream Factory Rockafire Explosion at London Bridge. Boom! There goes. London Bridge is burning down. It must be Looney's Lounge's fault. He's exploded with his Rockafire explosion. And the Jimmy Brothers animated running home. He might be running home. And SGC Entertainment walking in a winter wonderland, and here comes Santa Claus animatronics. And Logan Jimmy Collector, Jimmy Grave Raver, 2011 Orange Skeleton. And Josh Inflatable Tractor Guy, Jimmy, this time he's doing a Christmas one, air blowing, inflatable display decorations, walkthrough tour at night. Lady B's official, Lady B's the Banda di Runa cover, Cadiano Valesso, Socino. And Paws and Pals, trying out to laugh, funniest actions of animals, number 4. Ooh. Another showbiz cheese there, Dog Days of Summer. Florence in the Machine, Chuck E. Cheese, Aldermonte Springs, Studio C. Scott Krokoff is a scared little boy in 2017 when he seen the size of his desk, tiny desk contest. And the Jemmy store has opened officially. Jemmy animated plush, dance, pump, fitness reindeer. And Lost Animals, the funniest animals, fun with cats and dogs. LA 119 is one. The Jemmy Collector 200 was Jemmy Thriller Mummy. All the Time Productions. Carpetbagger. Field of Screams, Creepy Christmas. 11 days ago. One Night Insane Christmas Haunt at Mountville, PA. And Gabriella 9797, John Mayer. Slow Dancing in a Burning Room with Gabriella Querido. Gabriella, your dress is on fire. Joe P. Jemmy Prototype. Frog Mechanism 10 of 18, original hamster. Head side to side, I can't drive in 50 when I'm only 55. Sammy Hager, yeah. Choose the inflatable god, how to fix a Jemmy light show, inflatable, musical, inflatable. And Jonathan Lewis music is still at the chapel. Calvary Chapel Brandon Worship Team, playing the first Christmas by 10th Avenue North. And mine 7x7 with a sad wacky of 2021. Yeah. That made me sound. My new custom built guitar is incredible, the story behind it. Guitar Ollie, crowd go crazy, 9-year-old busking guitarist, painted black, Rolling Stones Chester. Rise Alive, I said it's Careless Whisper. Wow, my George Michael. And Renata sings Linda Ronstadt song, Still Doing Birds, on here for Linda Ronstadt. We will be having a shake-up as we approach the new year. Jimmy Damon, Braylon, didn't quit, guys. He did. He quit, but he crawled his way back. How's he got? No, how do I know? He got a block for 106. 106. Annie Keating, Ghost of the Untraveled Road, new EP track, recorded live at the Animatronics Sound in New York City. And Monica B. Gennaro, Stardust, Monica B. Gennaro, Home Sessions cover. My Silent Bravery, that's Matt Wade with his band, Without Love. Well, I hope he had a Christmas dinner. And, oh, yes, I see him, the Animatronics Zone. Semi Pop Culture Dean Martin. Dean Martin's had his mouth repaired, but his insider is not working now. I don't work again. Connie Talbot, this is my house. On a long, long road, I can't see any house, Connie. In Paradise City, Guns N' Roses, My Silent Bravery cover. Matt Wade. And Anna Santina, Light Switch by Charlie Puth. Bass cover Anna Santina. And Lady B's Head, Asa Branca cover from Los Gonzaga. And Corey Singer wants to sing about someone. Let it be me. And the Jemmy Brothers with the animated trombone playing Rudolph, Jemmy Christmas 2022. And the Rockafire Boy, Billy Bob's Wonderland for American kids. Fatted Peter Safari, the Rockafire Explosion, Animatronic Billy Bob Mask overview. And the Mona Lisa twins join the MLT Family Shorts. The Jemmy Store, Jemmy Animated Plush, African American bell ringing Sunday. The store comes again with another one semi animated plush pink swaying dog. And Looney's Lounge, Dreamfire, Rockafire Explosion, Beatles medley. And Scott Crook up again with Fortunately Live at the Rockwood Music Hall. Chelsea Inflatable God says farewell to Chelsea Inflatable God. A long time on block, might have pictures like you don't know, 2/22/04, without any pictures on his thumbnail. Jimmy Snow, my thrift store finds. Yeah. Rocky 867, Mr. Christmas animated Super Cycling Santa. Another one from Peter. Peter CM Hannah. Magic Power Prototype. Frankie Beer Demo. Haven't got the Cliff Richard one for that. It's farther up. Jonathan Lewis Music. Switchfoot Fans cover When We Come Alive. Collaboration. Now all this will be pulled down for the new year. And we'll have to start anew. Lost Animals, the funniest animals, fun with cats and dogs, 22. Rumpus Band doing Susie Q this time. Creedence Clearwater Revival. Rumpus Band, Family Bands, Kids Band, and Different Drum. Linda Ronstadt music from the Stone Ponies Vivo. Cover by Renata there. She'll pay with a Jemmy Prototype Dancing Gnome. I don't think I'm looking for anybody more, but I think there might be somebody more. I'm looking down. No, you're not there. A Cliff Richard one for Peter was Baby Your Dynamite. Mona Lisa Twins, the Make Sure Mona Lisa Twins. Wicked Game from Larissa Liva. Spirit Halloween Hangout, No Way. A lot of these will have to go. Mr. Snow Business Contest. That's from Spirit Halloween Hangout. Rocky 867. Noelia Patricia with a Todo por Vos. Christina Mel, Noelia Patricia. Mimi Sound tell you all about life. Connie Talbot singing Vincent. Rocky 867, You Keep Me Hanging On. Saga Genesis Remix. Supremes, You Keep Me Hanging On. Vanilla Fudge. You Ben Hope, Driver's License. Olivia Rodrigo, acoustic mail cover there from him. So all to be pulled down, most of them for the new year. Try and keep the newer ones back. So I'm going to have a look in that studio now and see what's happened. Hello there, everybody. That was the Animatrators. Yes, now I'm going to do a battle of the bands for you. So don't worry. I'll do that in a few minutes for you. So just bye-bye from that one.